I had the top drop with the friend. I told him deuce one like them. I say deuce one like.
Let me, I played more than you.
Shut up.
I didn't even play the game. But I think they fired Isaac. Cause Isaac won the Super Bowl. He won me barely, and then now he lost all his games.
Oh. Me. No.
I can't believe Isaac lost. Isaac lost all his games in the preseason.
For real?
Yeah, it's funny. I won 2 and I lost 2.
Who's Isaac screaming at?
Hello again, everybody.
Oh.
It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
Facebook.
I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little
That's
football.
funny.
So we'll hand
Me
it
and
over to our
I didn't even
broadcast
get to
team,
play.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So funny.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium.
Are you Are you in our franchise?
In downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
I don't know
that
what you
was
want.
in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the
Why
Tennessee
didn't allow you
Titans.
to play?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
Phoenix.
Gordon. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win
You
in
play
the
in
regular
our
season,
franchise?
the more likely you
Well,
play
me,
at home in the
dude,
postseason.
we're doing like this. We have this one. We have this
On
one.
the other side of the
It's
field,
Yeah, I'm
We're
playing
one.
our franchise.
they've certainly
Yeah,
found their groove of late.
we're
Winners
doing.
of 5 in a row.
And I think
Well,
the sky's
that
the
was
limit
funny.
for this
That
team.
was
They're
funny.
playing the best football that
I
they've
think that is
played
that.
in a
I
long
think that
time.
is that. Yeah, I think the former. I think the freaking Super Bowl champs. It's embarrassing. They lost against the
The
team they won
shadow's
against.
starting to get a bit
Won
longer.
the
Week
Super Bowl.
10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, why do you invite us to a party and then leave?
Now Rodgers.
Oh, great, and then now you don't talk.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held.
Sorry,
on to on
I
his
didn't mean
first
to leave.
drive. Instead, 2nd down. And
And
let's
why
give
you
you a look
leave,
here
you
at the New
fag?
England offense.
I didn't mean to leave.
Jackson is the guy that your eyes naturally gravitate towards because he's a big play waiting to happen. In his career, usually averages
My
about
bad.
20
I didn't mean to
yards a
leave.
catch. Last season in 2017,
Alright.
closer to 13
I'm just waiting
yards
for
per
you guys
catch.
now.
Look for him to be recommitted,
After it's not
getting
getting
back
ready.
downfield and catching the long ball.
Here's Scott
Fuck.
fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The starting defense for the Titans.
I'm focused on Preston Brown, and I think anyone playing offense has to
Do you want me to invite Isaac?
well. An absolute tackling machine in 2017.
Ike, you want him to invite
tied for
you?
the NFL lead with 144
He said,
tackles.
yeah.
This guy knows
All
how
right.
to diagnose plays
He said
and
he
get ball
loves you,
carriers
too.
on the ground.
All right.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Oh my God. I didn't mean to. Ow! Oh! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to leave the party.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot
I didn't mean to leave the party. Wait, you guys playing against? Who's playing against the Browns?
I already beat them.
Absolute mess.
Oh,
Here's Dustin Hopkins
It's
now to try
50-0.
a field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
To me? No, I showed the thing on you.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
Oh.
It's no good.
Oh.
And this will remain.
Oh!
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field.
oh.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Who?
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Who missed the field goal?
Certainly a lot
Oh.
of football left to be played. We're not into December
Wait,
yet.
who are you playing, Isaac?
First place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. all right?
Oh no,
Number one goal is
no, you're
make
playing
the
Kansas
playoffs.
City. Never mind.
Number 2 goal is win your division.
Oh, oh,
Number 3
oh.
goal and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be.
You're gonna
and
get some
to
fried
the
chicken.
playoffs So that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now,
And then
fighting for every win possible to try
David's
to at least
playing the
secure home field
Browns.
for the wild card and
I
the
already beat them.
divisional round.
Oh,
52-0.
damn. I'm playing
What are you
the
getting?
Titans.
I know you are.
They're 7. Yeah.
After the loss to
said
start,
that they
They're-
could beat you.
second and 11.
Yeah, dude, yeah, they're gonna beat me. They're 7 and 1.
Well, on the news thing, it said that they have really good
And he will be
defense.
brought down at about the 43 that time.
But I just hurt
After
one of their
getting
players.
tackled, he's still
Fuck.
down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets a
0-0. I just barely started it. Because they're 7 and 1.
They're gonna lose like Isaac lost.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Gerald McCoy in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Pussy,
You
marijuana.
never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh,
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass
What?
stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
No.
But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Here's Jackson.
oh.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots take over.
I don't want to, but okay.
And now
What?
out come the Patriots. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it
What?
ended today, but we also know
That'd be fun if you
it's not
kept
ending
going.
today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
He's going to air one out. This is
For real?
inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Oh my
Deshaun
God.
Jackson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Let's
And when
go.
Hail Mary
I just
is
made a
completed
touchdown.
For a touchdown pass
Yeah.
like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
7-0.
There's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front
Fuck
of me on the
you.
empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake
That's karma.
they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
Ma'am,
That makes
what
the
are you
score
doing, ma'am?
7-0.
Ma'am,
And they're able
ma'am,
to get the
ma'am.
connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown.
One play, touchdown.
The
Oh,
punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. To return, it's DeAndre Washington. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
I went to downtown and watched fireworks.
Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
And
Start
then,
accumulating first down.
yeah, that's
That's
it.
what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From the 34
I was gonna
now,
do,
here's
and then
first and
I
10.
did fireworks.
Now a
I was
first
no,
down throw
I was
to
gonna do
Smith.
fireworks, but and then what's it called? The cops are around, so I wasn't.
Yeah, the
So
cops came.
yeah, so I didn't do no fireworks.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping
Huh?
the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside.
I have it now.
I don't know.
They'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
Yeah.
They move, and they know it affects the defense.
She's like on the
Sometimes you
PS4
get
like
lost in
24/7.
coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a
Yeah.
secondary guy who's
Oh,
open.
get him, get him. Let's go.
Be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage.
Did you know that
So they
today's
throw the football
New
more times
Year's?
than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A first down carry now for Miller. He takes it down to the 42,
Ooh.
a 5-yard run.
Yeah.
Numbers for Miller in last week's ball game. 18 carries, 82 yards.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
But they also understand going against a top-5 rush defense.
No,
means you have to
I'm
have a
not
lot of
gay.
offense in your game plan. Misdirection,
Fuck no.
counters, power
No,
play,
I'm not
maybe
gonna
the
say yeah.
quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
Because
On second down, here's
Oh!
Smith. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third
he probably
down.
wants that ass.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve
He-
him in
he
that
probably
one in
wants
this game
those
as
white
well.
butt
But you can
cheeks.
tell Scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll take it
He
across
probably
midfield
wants those
and
white
down
butt
the
cheeks.
48-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive
Oh,
the
hell
football
no.
when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of.
Ew, that's
Drive
that's
your throw.
gross.
Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Oh hell no.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not.
Oh, hell no.
Real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
I don't know. I don't even know.
They'll run on first down. Scott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You shoot that bitch.
Go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second down now, Scott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we hit the end of quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
Oh my God, hell no.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, the Patriots in possession to begin quarter
He's my dad.
2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
What if your dad was cheating on your mom with a guy?
Oh, hell no. I would not accept that. Yeah.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh my God.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one.
Wait, what?
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I don't know. What the fuck?
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it'll be Titan football.
And it'll be Titan football.
To head back out here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
What the? Isaac.
To take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball,
you said that's gay.
Best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last look to throw.
Damn, I just cracked someone.
1-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
because I cracked him,
effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No. Because you cracked him.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
That's right, because you cracked him. You have to, like, oh my God, Isaac.
Here's a give to Miller. That Miller running right through.
Get him.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got to run.
Isaac, did you win your game?
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited.
You lost your game
in the first half. Maybe not so much in the
so you did win.
Half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Then what happened?
Smith going to throw on 1.
Are you winning your game?
This is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
What the fuck?
37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. So the Patriots coming out now. The crowd losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Deshaun Jackson, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
Yeah. 14-0. Second, I think. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, second.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14-0.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Now the punter,
Isaac's getting raped.
Duties lock Edwards out to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Alex Smith and company heading.
David comes knocking my door.
He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always
It comes and get. Did you get raped?
But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
To throw is Smith.
Oh my God, good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Why? Where is she? Is she coming over me?
There and the drive starting very nicely.
Oh, good thing.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter.
Why? Where's she going?
Who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
Yes.
Catches.
I know. What's up? That's like that's a miracle. That's a miracle. Oh.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
No.
To throw on second down is Smith. And his throw is going to be.
Wait, Isaac, you're winning your game?
Ingram was the intended target, and it's third
What's the
down.
score?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
What's the score?
one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush,
Yeah.
they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Oh, damn.
Good defense.
Third and long, it's Smith. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
What the? Wait, what?
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath.
Wait,
there.
what?
Like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Isaac, what did you do for New Year's?
Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Oh, damn.
He's been a busy man here in this
You didn't go.
first
You
half
didn't
as he
like
gets it away.
eat
And
anything.
problems
You just
spreading
play
to the
video
punt team
games.
Now this one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly. So
That's
come back to
boring.
the 20. Let's shift now and discuss Deshaun Jackson. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the second quarter.
What did you eat?
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables. But boy, he's getting it done and in a big way.
Yeah.
Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the 100. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure
I ate menudo and tamales.
We're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Now it's Hopkins to
David
add the
will
extra
eat
point.
you. What?
Extra point
Menudo?
by Hopkins, and it's now 21-0.
Oh yeah.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One play
You mean maíz?
from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
No, I know. That's food, maíz. That's what they put inside of the menudo.
Now the punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away.
No, not
kick.
that. I'm saying maíz, not my ass.
And we focus on Lamar Miller as he heads back out there and gets set to go again on offense. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. Open man right side is Ingram. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Wait, what?
It's like here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this.
Probably.
And we'll remind you that
Probably.
coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
No. No. No.
Here's Smith now on
No.
2nd down.
No.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On 1st down, it's Smith. Left side caught by Matthews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there. Tennessee 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that, they get them off the
Why?
a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
She already ate that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Whoa.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. That about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Nuh-uh.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is
yeah.
to cover tight ends,
21-0.
nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't
Damn.
I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first
Why
down
is your
for
dog
them.
screaming?
Brings up a nice second down for him.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh.
Here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Here's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson. From the left hash, this from 37. And Dawson's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Don't learn de la fiesta. Don't stop the party.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Deshaun Jackson getting set to go again on offense. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the second quarter.
Que truene la fiesta. What?
Level, no matter what they throw at you, because you're always wanting to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team. How do you press him, double him, triple him, all of those things? But the best players show up each and every week. Solid games and some spectacular ones.
And he has showed up time and time again.
Oh, my God.
That was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, this is the hotel.
Now Scott.
I know this song.
That one good for 13 at a New
This is called a hotel.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an
Hotel
issue.
room
And in the
service.
next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example.
I got the hotel hotter than me.
So So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
I got the hotel higher than me.
It's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in
I don't know that
week
song.
10. We'll get things started up in Lambeau. Miami making the trip north to take
I don't know
on
that
Green Bay.
song.
And they are second away at halftime. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Ryan Grant, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And
For my city, but on for my city, I put on for my. It's from Akon.
Who was on target in the first
It's
half.
from Akon.
For over 200 yards
Oh,
already, and
oh
his guys have the
damn!
lead as well. As
What?
we get you back to Brandon God.
All right, Coach.
Then what's the song? Prove it. Prove it now. Henny, bakit tulus?
On the return, it's Washington.
Ooh!
And
Get
get
that
that
Nick.
drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands.
That's
The
an
Jets have
ad.
taken the early lead over the Bills. Jacoby Brissett hooking up with his guys early and often.
I don't know that song.
Touchdowns.
Chugga boom boom.
Smith on first down.
Chugga boom boom.
Goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Ooh!
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
I don't know that song.
because I'm going to use their aggressiveness
Nope.
against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Tell me something I don't know. Chugga boom boom.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw, Smith. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Oh, it's called That Ass. I don't know. Oh, that bitch. Yeah. Yay.
Need something from deep in the bag.
That
of tricks
beat.
here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
No. Oh, yeah. Glory.
He's gonna
Oh, glory. Oh, oh my God. You should have seen that interception. Oh my God.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running
One
into your pool.
need
instead of running
that
out
way.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing
That was a
back
good
in the old
interception.
days.
Oh my
Let's shift
God.
now and discuss Deshaun Jackson. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the
Glory.
end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you can get a
Hey,
trade for him?
when the Corey comes, we'll be out. It will be out.
Yes, I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but
Oh, one day when the glory comes,
Third quarter and you've got the lead.
it will
You're not ready
be
to go into
out.
that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Oh,
The running game can really benefit your team
one
right
day. Glory, glory, oh, glory.
on second down, here's
Oh, my God.
Rodgers is going to go down.
now. How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
This is it's been see you again. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. No long way without you begin. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Hey, that was in. Yes, it was. Better not challenge that shit.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do?
All right, no more music. I gotta concentrate.
Involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his
I have to concentrate and win this game.
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter.
Yay! I have to do that.
And Deshaun Jackson made that big time return.
Yay!
All the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing
Consecrate
on the Giants sideline.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
Consecrate.
And the
Fuck.
Patriots add on to their lead.
Consecrate.
He's been fun to watch under center.
We always
Concentrate.
talk about, getting to the next level, right?
Yeah, concentrate.
This guy's in the master
Concentrate.
class right now.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
When the glory comes.
With the extra point, and the
Trade.
decision to just
Concentrate.
kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh my God, this
So
guy.
that drive, 4 plays,
Concentrate.
and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
No. When the glory comes.
Does the kickoff duties, lock Edwards out to kick it away.
Oh yeah, no more
On the
songs.
return, it's Washington.
Oh, oh,
And nice work on the return as he'll start.
damn! I just cracked one of their players.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk
I'm
about
not
it being a
singing
team
songs.
game, and you need all 11 working well together. But
That's
every
not
now
me.
and then, partner, you need that one guy.
I don't know.
Who can make a play against
Cause I don't have music where I'm. Oh, I almost intercepted
I
that.
think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Miller. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I
Where the
both know it just
glory-
takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh, oh, get him, get him, get him, get him! Hell yeah!
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl
Get
route.
him! Get him, get him, get him, get him! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, get him! Yeah, boy.
And he'll get it out a couple yards
Got my
shy of
face.
midfield at the 48. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Yeah.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh.
Trying to get there. Down he goes. Anthony Barr. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Smith. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go. Interception.
He was looking for Macklin that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Deshaun Jackson getting set to go again on offense. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT in the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now the 2nd-year man from South Dakota State. It's Zach Zenner. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They go again now with Zenner. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run. This is Zenner. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll run here with Zenner. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
Isaac, are you 8-0? Isaac. What? How many wins does David have?
On the carry, this is Zenner. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Damn.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, Cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. On the run, it's Zenner. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go! Touchdown!
Zach Zenner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots continue to roll.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Now the punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And the Titans getting set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Almost. I'm in 4th down, 4 minutes and 9 seconds.
Really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Smith. Operating from the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
What? I don't know.
Smith now. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's got his man. That's Macklin. And able to rip off a big chunk.
Because I have so much injuries.
Inside the 40. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Underneath for Miller.
Fumble. Get it.
And he fumbles. And the Patriots have it.
Let's go. Fumble.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them.
Lay down, Phoenix.
Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
I'm gonna put it like 3 minutes.
Let's shift now and discuss Deshaun Jackson. All right,
my game is almost done.
4 touchdowns in this contest. He's been around the end zone in
I got like 3 minutes left.
And you know that I typically take things from a defensive perspective. I'm not going to do that this time. Let's just praise him. My goodness, 4 receiving touchdowns means he's been a variety of coverages throughout this game because they're not just letting him run scot-free. They're trying their best to shut him down, and he's shredding them.
I got to be honest, I want to see 5. I know you want to see 5.
My God, guys.
Biased, but
we're not rooting. Just in the interest of the game, let's go ahead and see 5.
You won? What was the score?
Thinking about burning these timeouts, they've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, the you have to start right now.
You're using your
Here's
light.
the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back.
84 to
and try and score
13.
yourself. But
Dang.
now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They go again with Scott. Dances by
35 to 3.
Field inside the 45. On first down, Scott, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, guys. Like and subscribe.
They don't need to run another play
Hit the
here before
notification
the 2-minute
bell.
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Isaac,
On second down,
how come you haven't been
Scott.
posting stuff on your YouTube channel?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
My game's almost done. It's 2 minutes.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Scott. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run.
Oh.
And down inside the 15.
Damn, I
goes.
cracked someone.
18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy
My game's
also
almost done.
breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I got 43 seconds, 42 seconds. 319, 319. Oh my God.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Scott. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
Let's
Bayou country
go.
would say,
I won the game.
that's a little lagniappe, a little extra
42
on top.
to 3.
One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge, right?
There's no
Maybe
doubt
some
about
pretzels, too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
Go crazy.
We have learned the Madden way of doing things.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Of
Continually feel
course.
like they're moving the ball and things are working
Isaac,
and clicking.
you won your game, huh?
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
My game's over. I won
So for New
42-3.
England, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now.
I thought I was gonna lose versus them because they were like, they were 8-1.
Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's
Alright,
just their
guys,
second
like and
loss so
subscribe,
far
hit
to
the
go along
notification
with
bell.
their 7 wins.
Let me
And they'll
know
try
if
to
you
get back
guys
to their winning
want
ways
to
next week as they head to Indianapolis
more of this
to
or
take
different
on the
games.
Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin, certainly.